A judge in Massachusetts declared a mistrial in the murder trial of Karen Reed, accused of killing her boyfriend, police officer John O'Keefe, by hitting him with her car and leaving him to die in January 2022. The decision came after the jury repeatedly failed to reach a unanimous verdict despite several days of deliberation. Karen Reed, 45, has pleaded not guilty to charges including second-degree murder, vehicular manslaughter while intoxicated, and leaving the scene of an accident resulting in death. The charges stem from the night of January 28, 2022, when Reed and O'Keefe went out drinking at two bars with friends. Early the next morning, Reed found O'Keefe's bruised and battered body outside a fellow officer's home in Canton. Prosecutors allege Reed, intoxicated, struck O'Keefe with her car after an argument, then drove away, leaving him to die in the cold. Her defense claims she was framed by other officers who beat O'Keefe inside the house, then placed his body outside. Starting in April, the trial has drawn significant attention due to allegations of a police cover-up, offensive texts from the lead investigator, and a federal probe into the investigation. Supporters of Reed have been vocal, rallying outside the courthouse and advocating for her innocence while wearing pink. The trial featured dramatic testimony, including from firefighters who responded to the scene and reported Reed saying, "I hit him. I hit him." The prosecution highlighted a broken taillight on Reed's vehicle and pieces of the taillight found at the scene. Data from the vehicle's internal system indicated it reversed at a high speed. The investigation faced heavy criticism for misconduct and lack of professionalism. Massachusetts State Police Trooper Michael Proctor, the lead investigator, sent sexist and offensive texts about Reed, calling her a whack job and making inappropriate comments while searching her phone for evidence. These actions have raised serious concerns about the integrity of the investigation and have been condemned by figures such as Governor Maura Healey. The case has been significantly influenced by social media, particularly through blogger Aidon Kearney, known as Turtle Boy. Kearney has promoted conspiracy theories supporting Reed's innocence, which have been widely circulated and amplified by mainstream media. This online narrative has dramatically shaped public perception of the trial, with some seeing Reed as a victim of a police conspiracy. Following the mistrial, Norfolk District Attorney Michael Morrissey announced plans to retry the case with a new jury. Reed's defense attorney, Alan Jackson, remains confident in her innocence and criticizes the prosecution for failing to prove their case, asserting that the charges against Reed were false. The mistrial has highlighted the need for improved police training and professionalism, as well as raised questions about whether the charges against Reed were appropriate. Legal experts suggest that a lesser charge, such as motor vehicle homicide, might have been more fitting and easier for the jury to consider. The trial has put a spotlight on the broader issues of police misconduct and investigative standards, with calls for reforms to ensure such cases are handled with greater integrity and professionalism in the future. Stay updated. If you found this article informative, please like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. Your thoughts and opinions are important to us, and we encourage you to share them. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with the latest news and developments in this case, and more.